In this video, I want to walk you through and show you real life examples of some of my favorite Facebook ad copies when it comes to listing a property. So if you have a listing coming up and you want to leverage Facebook ads, this might be the copy to look into. And the reason, in a moment, I'm going to zoom into that image and walk you through some of the ads that I run and the reason why I run them and the reason why I put this copy together. And it's going to help you really understand it's not only from getting many people and many views to your current listing, but it's also to help you grow your database to attract more leads. One of the most common issue that I've noticed working with a lot of real estate agents and doing a lot of consulting and auditing their work, I realized is that we always think so one-dimensionally. So for example, if we're doing a listing, we think we are so focused on putting and marketing that listing and getting that listing sold. We don't think about potentially getting a buyer for it, potentially getting more leads out of it, and looking at every social media post or something that you do is not just about that post, but am I going to capture the people that are going to be coming through the social media post and really thinking in layers and how could I get most out of this one particular tactic or an effort that you're doing for your real estate business. So I'm going to show you a couple of different ways that you can put these ads together, some examples of how to amplify this one listing to really grow your business. My name is Tharmila Rajasingam. I'm a real estate marketer. I'm a real estate agent with eXp Realty, and I'm also a peer coach with kvCORE inside real estate. And on this channel, I talk about everything real estate marketing, lead generation, kvCORE, systems, process, name it. I shared here. So I really appreciate it if you can take your time and click subscribe and join me on this journey. And I have a ton of content coming up. You can check out the playlist. I have over 200 video on this channel. I would love it if you can support it. And if you are looking to work with me and partner with me and join me at eXp Realty, you can head to the description below and check out the link and book a call with me. I'll be happy to sit down with you one-on-one, no obligation whatsoever, answer any question you may have about our wonderful virtual brokerage or about joining and partnering with me. If you have any questions about my resources or training, I'll be happy to answer them. And let's go check this out. I'm going to zoom into this image and kind of walk you through exactly what these Facebook ad copies are. These are literally real live examples of one of my listings. And the reason why I'm using this one in particular out of some of the listings that I've had of houses and such is because this one was a unique property that came furnished, one, and two, it was also a great investment property and also a property that was so well priced, especially for a market like us in Toronto. It was going for under 400,000, or just a little over 400,000 at 100,000 in the Toronto market, in the greater Toronto market. So as you can imagine, it's quite affordable and it was really large. Its square footage is over 1,000. So it was one of those properties that made sense. It was in a great neighborhood. It was in a prime location beside schools. So I was able to really amplify this listing and to promote it. And of course, I got a ton of traffic. I also double-ended this deal. I found a buyer for it. So I took home the full commission. And on top of that, I got a handful of potential buyers who wanted to buy a property just like this. And I was able to close on multiple other deals because of this. So that's why I loved it. Again, I always say this as a disclaimer. This is an ad that worked for me in my market at this time, this particular listing. Lots of different factors go into Facebook ads. And that's why you want to do a lot of trial and error and choosing the right property, the media that you use, the copy that you use, the call to action that you use, everything matter. And even the time of year that you run your ads, right, also matters. Time of day when you run your ads matter. So to me, you want to, again, feel out your audience, feel out who you're looking to target, your market. Sometimes I've heard a lot of agents tell me that their Google ads work better than their Facebook ads. And sometimes their open house ads work better than their listing ads or whatever it may be that are particularly just promoting a sold listing example. So you want to try this out and test it for yourself. So here's some that I really like. And like I mentioned, thinking multidimensionally, thinking in next level, layering up every tactic, marketing tactic or strategy that you choose. Think about how much more can I get out of this? How can I exhaust this in a way to help me grow my business to the fullest? So for example, this listing, I didn't just promote it to sell it and to double in that deal, but I also promoted it to help me grow my database. So I did an ad for first of all, prior to the property even going on market, and this was before our province TRESA rules, our regulatory body. We have our legislations that govern our real estate agents, and were allowed to promote properties longer, up to a week, and not just a couple of days. So I leveraged that coming soon for minimum a week, because anything longer than that is too much. So at the time when I was able to do this, I leveraged that coming soon opportunity, and I did an exclusive listing, and I did the last ad that you're looking at here. I did a lot of coming soon. I did a graphic for it, I did a reel, and I ran an ad specifically with this copy. Attention Toronto, coming soon. This is an exciting opportunity. Check out this spacious property in a prime location, coming soon to the market. This condo features such and such and such. So I already got people DMing me, asking me, hey, what is this property? Where's it located? Can I get more information about it before it even went out on the market? And then now I've already got the excitement going. So now I promoted it. I did an ad saying just listed. Hey, check out this beautiful property in Scarborough that just hit the market. The spacious condo features such and such. But I didn't include the price. I didn't include the address because I want them to message me. I want them to get more information. I want them to click on that link, and there's a lead capture. That's what this is all about. Second is I did one because I mentioned the price was so perfect, and it's such a great property that's perfect for investors, and especially newer investors. So I did attention investors, check out this turnkey, furnished in capital, vacant, cash flowing property in Scarborough, because those are key buzzwords for investors. And this spacious condo features ensuite laundry, eat-in kitchen, living room with a walkout balcony, all the buzzwords that investors wants to hear. And again, I didn't give any other information like cash flow or pricing, any of that info, because I want them to connect with me, book a call with me, book a showing, get into my database first before I give away any of the juicy information. Lastly, I wanted to, again, take it to the next level. This property was perfect for first-time home buyers, so I ran another ad. Attention first-time home buyers, check out this exciting opportunity to own a spacious condo in an accessible area of Scarborough. This unit contains granite countertops, hardwood floors, large split bedroom layout, because it was in two separate, and this is one of the most layout that was different in the whole building. So again, think of all the unique ways this property, whatever listing you have, could be benefit to your buyers, your end user, the customers. And then if you have trouble writing copy, you can of course leverage these or put them in ChatGPT, and it'll give you a ton of different ways you can write a copy. And then of course, do not ever forget to keep some of the juicy information and the type of images you put out, because you want to hold the best for last, so they contact you and choose you as the realtor potentially to show them a property and book a showing. I hope this was helpful and giving you excuse me, insight into some Facebook ad copies for your listing, for your next listing, and to double end that deal to growing your database. I hope it was helpful. If you want to get access to more training and resources like this and partner with me and join me at eXp Realty, you can check out the description below and book a call with me. I'd be happy to meet with you and answer any questions you may have. Thank you so much for joining me. And if you enjoyed this content, I would really appreciate it if you can give it a thumbs up. I'll see you next time. Take care.